Most everything's been kept underneath.
Two tight ends, 1st and 10. James Cook, drilled. He got away from Spillane and kept his footing, and then he dives down to the 41-yard line and picks up about 1.5 yards to 2 as Allen hooking down 8 for Allen. 42 of the Raiders, and here's a quick throw to Diggs, who was grabbed by Marcus Epps and swung around at the 37 on a gain of 5, bringing up 3rd and about 2.
Well, you can see, Kevin, what the Raiders are trying to do today, and it started from a week ago. You know, last year they didn't play that much zone. 28th in the NFL in playing zone defense. So far this year, last week they played 92% of their snaps with zone coverage, and so far today we're seeing them in a deep cover 2 shell, trying to keep everything in front, not give up the big play, and then come up and force these 3rd downs.
Raider defense in year 2 of this scheme. 3rd down and 3. Harris is the back. Damian Harris. Nice block, Brown. He's got the 1st down. Riding him down was Nate Hobbs at the 26. A nice.
Now giving him good field position.
Damian Harris, the back on a 1st and 10 for Josh Allen. Going to the end zone. Hobbs defending. They're going for Diggs. You see the flag.
They could have thrown the flag for the last 10 yards of that route. There was a lot of contact.
Damian Harris is the back, and he gets the call. Trying to go inside, the former 3rd-round pick by New England. Coming here as a free agent, part of that Alabama 2-time national championship team, and the 1-time backup to Derrick Henry at Alabama. Losing a yard. They'll put him back at the 2.
Number 76.
That's David Edwards.
David Edwards coming in as that extra tight end, being declared as eligible. Looks like they bumped out Dawkins.
2nd down goal. Here comes Allen to the end zone. Touchdown.
Those are sometimes the toughest throws, Kevin.
They are, right. They can be tough. Here's one more put up there by Tyler Bass on the extra point in the 14-7. Buffalo.
Well, and I would guess last year when he was 11 for 11, it wasn't for just 58 yards. He's been very protective of the football, and 5 yards per attempt.
Touchback to the 25 on the kickoff to Mel downstairs.
Well, guys, one key piece of this Bills defense not out there today is Von Miller. And I caught up with him pregame. He said his knee's feeling good. He was actually cleared by Dr. Dan Cooper 2 days prior to the Bills making a roster decision. But he didn't feel quite there yet in terms of his conditioning.
He was injured Thanksgiving of last year. 34-year-old Von Miller, they need him.
Well, that's impressive that he's even that close. It's only 10 months removed from injuring the knee.
Garoppolo, Illuminora blocking, going deep and looking for Tucker. And he's got the ball, flag thrown, working on Bernard. And working on Benford, and Benford out of Villanova, leading tackler last week. 2nd down and 10 from the 25. The pitch out to Jacobs. They're coming at him with Rousseau. And they trip him up. With no place to run, no place to... Gene Steratore, rules analyst, says no PI. Abdullah in the backfield, 3rd and 11. They need the 35. Here they come with Floyd. The block by Illuminor, and downfield he's got Adams. At the 42, they get the 1st down. Good strike, 19-yard pickup. And they're working on a couple, including the safety Micah Hyde, and the Raiders move the chains.
Big 1st down for Garoppolo.
And some breathing space at their own 42 at the 1st and 10. Garoppolo blocked by Miller. It goes underneath for Jacobs by midfield, hit by a couple, including Johnson, also getting whacked by Bernard. Gain of 10. Or maybe 9.5. Let's see where they spot the ball at just inside the 49. He needs the 48, so it's looks like a 2nd down and a yard or less.
Well, now they're waving the chains.
All right, they're moving the chains.
It looked like it was a little short.
Well, they had him at the 49. They just moved it up a yard, and they put him at the 48, and so indeed a 1st down and a gain of 10. That's to Jacobs.
Well, you go back to that opening drive touchdown that the Raiders had, and it was the key 3rd down pass completion to Davante Adams that kept that drive alive. This time on 3rd down, another 3rd down conversion to Davante Adams. keeping this drive alive.
It's 1st and 10 with Jacobs. From behind, great play, Jordan Poyer. Went through multiple injuries last year. Starting this year, a couple 32-year-old safeties for the Bills. No gain in the play. They stay at the 48. Want to remind you, stream the NFL on CBS Live all season long on Paramount Plus. Try it free at ParamountPlus.com/NFL. Jacobs, 5 carries, -3 yards.
Well, that was just an excellent job by Poyer working behind the line of scrimmage. He came off the edge. Nobody's defending him, and he was able to chase it down from behind.
Garoppolo, 7 of 11. 2nd down and 10. Moves up nicely. Van Roden with the block, and he dumps it off. It's Adams. Beat Poyer on the side. Nice play by Garoppolo to buy time. A catch and run of 1,500-yard receiving seasons. We have the 1st and 10. Jacobs swallowed up. What a nice play on that line by Daquan Jones, who played youth football less than 200 miles from here.
We already talked about Melanie did about Von Miller coming back here hopefully in a couple of weeks just to add more depth to that side of the ball.
Into the nickel, 2nd down and 13. Jacobs a block. Garoppolo. Look out, Russo! Got him from behind. Bringing him down about the 29. He may have fallen ahead for a yard. He did. Russo, 3rd down and 12. Garoppolo, Epinesa can't get him. Blocked by Miller. Garoppolo to the air. Incomplete, wide and short, and looking for Carter. So, it's 4th down. They're going to try for 3. Hunter, long snap combination in the NFL, and he gets the field goal of 47 yards.
This is just going to be a good growth process because Jimmy Garoppolo didn't have the offseason dealing with that foot injury recovery. This combination is just going to continue to get better.
Damian Harris, the kicker to beat, and Cole will grab him. Daniel Carlson made the tackle. Nice return. 1st down and 10. The fake to him, the heavy pressure from Nichols, and the throw outside to the rookie tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Hit by Hobbs, nice catch and run. Close to a 1st down, back to New York in an update.
They lead, that being the Los Angeles Chargers, 8-0 over Tennessee. Kevin Harlan.
It's Cook taking it up the middle, slashing his way for a 1st down as he moves it down to the 33-yard line. With another gain at 10 and a pretty play, Hobbs was there. They're just outside the 33 of the